Well, hello Mr. Blair. Thank you for setting up the YouTube channel. I do hope that you do actually look at it, or at least members of your party look at it and pass on things. And really the reason I'm making this video is just to draw your attention to what I consider to be an injustice in our health and social welfare system. I have always been someone who has more of an affinity possibly with the Labour Party than any of the other parties, because I've always believed that they stood up for the weak and the vulnerable. That was until in 2005, when I myself was struck down with a neurological type illness, which has at the moment been diagnosed as ME, and I found out how little in the way of services there are for people with ME. It's sort of a dumping ground. The government only provides a psychological types of therapy, such as graded exercise therapy and CBT, none of which are appropriate for ME. ME has been shown in numerous studies to be a physical illness, and there's been shown to be real damage to the neurological system. In fact, the World Health Organization classifies ME as a neurological illness, but still the government does nothing about it. Of course, we had the recent Gibson report, but still there has been little action from that. And if you bother to look on YouTube, you will find a number of people who are suffering from ME who are left without any services, and if there are services, they're only of the psychological type. And there's been little or no investment in trying to find in biomedical research on ME in this country. In fact, anyone who applies for it is usually not given it, because there is an emphasis on the psychological side. This is mainly, I believe, because both government and industry don't want ME to be seen for what it really is, a physical illness. And those of us who have ME find it difficult to get benefits because of the bad diagnosis that it has, because it's been classed as psychological. And some of us can hardly get around. Myself, my mobility is severely limited, and yet trying to get DLA is horrendous. I often see things of people fiddling the system, but how on earth they do, I don't know, because the government seems to be wanting to punish those who are sick. It doesn't seem to really be concerned of those who are unwell. My opinion of this Labour government has really gone downhill since I've been ill. That the lack of support that there is for people with conditions such as ME is a scandal, and yet your government seems to have no care whatsoever. So I hope that you watch this video, Prime Minister. I hope that you take note, and that you do bother to have a look on YouTube and see some of the tragic stories of people who have been suffering, some for many years, from this illness. And we're not talking about a small amount of people. It is estimated that there's over 250,000 people in this country alone who are suffering from ME. It's a cost to our economy, and it's a cost in lives that are ruined. It's about time something was done. It was about time that some politician got off their backside and caused things to move. So please listen to this, and I do hope that you take the time either to make a response or to actually take action. But once again, thank you for the opportunity of being able to make this video. And as I said again, I just hope that someone does watch it. Thank you.